Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Life is Strange Before the Storm. Good to see everybody. Thank you all for coming. Hey Turlix, Razarin, Anir, what exactly is toasted tea? I'm having a major difficulty wrapping my head around the concept of a liquid being toasted. Is it still like that, Anir? It should hopefully be evening out here shortly. Unfortunately, the program I use for the music seems to use a lot of resources. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I stop playing the music, it's usually fine. I've got another program that I picked up that is much lighter on resources, on system resources, but, well, it's a little pricey time-consuming, rather, to get it all brought over. So come to think, no, I can't do that because then I don't have the... I might be able to figure something out. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Hell is empty. Do a recap here where it's loading, except it's just gonna do one for me. Right there.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw,
Oh, yeah.
that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
I forgot about that particular, twist. That's good to hear, Rassarin. Thanks for coming by. Also, am I saying it right?
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters,
Bad timing, Neon.
Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from. for so
Apparently, her dad just turned
long.
into a
But the truth
viewfinder.
can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here.
No, he can't.
I need you.
Well, actually, come to think of it, I haven't seen my dad in forever, so maybe he can now. Who knows?
When I was in high school,
Hey, what the hell is going on here?
one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though,
Really, Neon?
I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Okay. Now, why are we in this weird, creepy viewfinder thing and not a nice, comfortable living room where we're actually at? The hell is going on? I have no idea, Neon. I'm not that old.
Became pregnant.
Jeez.
I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Oh.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
The voice acting here is really quiet.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
I hope you guys can hear the audio alright. I can turn it up a bit more.
Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Okay. I wouldn't be able to say because I've had no personal experience with such a thing. But yeah. I would say that's probably a good idea.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel? It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained
Quite
me
smoky in here, isn't it?
to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Well, that's that. Yeah, that's that. She's got a mom. Other than that one.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Yeah, that's definitely not a fun thing to be told. Group SMS? Holy crap! Stop! Okay. My headset is throwing a fit right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, back to this. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. Okay, so... Whew. I wanted to try out this, So I get these V8 energy drinks. I love these things. They're actually good for you. They got green tea in them, all that good stuff. And of course, you know, caffeine. Yesterday I decided to pick up some that are... They've got a sparkling variety. I doubt you guys can actually read that. There. Maybe you can read it there. That was a bad choice when I'm streaming. That kind of thing tends to, you know... The air bubbles come back up. Well, Neon, I think it's more that he might actually view himself as the villain. I mean, you can't really take a child away from their mother and hide that from the child for, 15 years without feeling at least a little bad about it. But anyways, on with the story. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Rachel's not.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Yeah. Rachel and Chloe aren't going there tonight. But anyways, when somebody is racked with guilt over something, they tend to look at themselves as a villain. As the bad guy. Even if they have no reason to. It's one of the things that I love most about this series. It's real. It is very realistic. Very true to how things actually would work. How people would react to things. Granted, it also, throws in superpowers, but That's beside the point. Chrome, why are you taking up so much usage?
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
I don't know. Google Chrome's using up a lot of system resources, so I'm just gonna close it. One moment, guys. Well, yes, exactly, Neon. It's not that he's an actual... It's not that he's an actual villain, just, you know, he looks at himself as that.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Wait, did that say bunnies?
Rachel has so many inspirations.
Yes, it did.
She can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember, you are loved. Before all else, be armed. I like that.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion Crab.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
The hell is this?
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who? Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Sure, I'll just open this random drawer.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Uh-huh. That is a cool globe.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
Yeah, we'll pull them out.
At least she'll have something from tonight. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. almost sad to see all this effort.
Yeah? Now what am I gonna
Rachel could
graffiti?
use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy or herbology? Oh, joy. We'll go with herb. Because I don't want to see what she comes up with for anatomy.
That's the one. This light needs more light.
The light needs more light.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
The flashlight! Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. You know, the most unrealistic part about this game is that all this has been going on and she's still at, what, 70% battery life? Bullcrap.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
And she
There's
has
some way to make this brighter.
no idea that all this is going on, huh?
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
That's a nice little line. I got 2 achievements so far. Both of which are, you know, graffiti related.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Alright, well...
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want
Hey!
her to tell me when she's ready.
Hey there, Grumpy Bat. Good to see you. Yes, I am. Thanks for noticing. We'll start with the stars. Oh, with a name like that, I would hope you are. But hello, welcome. Good to see you. Always nice to have some friends from the SSC.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved
I
sky.
did. I apologize. Only slightly, though.
Why?
You get about
It
this
reminds
much
us there's
apology.
So much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth.
How are those
The
stars
we're seeing
rotating?
Have already been dead.
That makes no
Millions
sense.
Of years. They're all lies.
Thank you very much for that follow there, Grumpy Bat. Alright. Still beautiful, we'll say that.
That doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then...
Well, yes, they do. But she pulled it off of the thing that has the spinning mechanic and put it onto a flashlight, which does not have a spinning mechanic. Or if it does, it's a very strange flashlight. That's the problem.
What's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
When did that bracelet come into play? Ever? That should not be spinning! Grr! Is that where she said, I don't know. I forget, Turlix. Hey, Prism. Good to see you. It bugs me because everything else they've done is on point, and then they throw that in. Well, yeah, the bracelet was introduced, but my thing is, I mean, what does that have to do with her mother? That is my question. Anyways, let's get up.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think
Got
I
an
know
idea.
what to do.
Frank.
I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do
I mean,
that?
there is another Max
Give it a shot.
episode.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
Wait, Chloe, you
When you speak?
speak to your dad?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life.
I know, right, Neon?
It used to be the only part that mattered.
She was so good at solving things here, and then what happened in the original?
I never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Now what? Oh, loading screen, that's what. I guess it's there. Uh-oh. I didn't realize they, broke out the Mary Jane. A funeral for Shakespeare? What? Where the hell did that come from?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
He just flashed between him and the step douche.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
The hell is going on here? That is one hell of a vivid imagination.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
I'll go with that.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Well, that's embarrassing.
Stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's It's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor.
What's wrong with being an actor? That's fun being an actor.
Give me a break.
The heck?
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
These are... Well... That's, well... Really? She is such a... Even in dreams.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Frank.
I haven't done anything.
Much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Really? I don't think it went well.
What am I getting myself into?
You're dealing with a drug dealer who wants his money. You're getting yourself into death. Or worse. It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't, you know, push my view down with each new text. Okay. Thank you for being for me. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser? Okay, that Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
I'm sure you'll find a way to leave.
Is Mom playing music?
No, there's somebody else that moved in. Remember? So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Oh, come on! You done? Thank you. Yep. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and then bites you in the ass, that's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Well, you did!
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel.
Random tub?
Score.
And apparently a lot of other stuff.
Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Oh, so this is where the blue dye comes from.
Ready for the best shower of my life.
We're not gonna close the door?
Don't let me down.
Not gonna close the door. Nope, the door is staying open. With step douche in the house. I mean, why not, Neon? Sorry, hot steamy scene. Let me shield your innocent eyes from the evilness. There. It's hidden. It's hidden away. You guys don't have to worry. I have protected your innocent eyes, your innocent minds. Looks like she is out now, so here we go. So as you can see, she has dyed her hair blue, or rather a portion of her hair blue. It was nothing inappropriate, Turlix, believe me. But, you know. Is she looking at her mom's stuff?
What do I feel like wondering on this crazy ass day?
let's check out the bonus. No. Definitely gotta go with dragon. Always the dragon. Well, at least from that selection. Yeah, that works. Oh, I guess that didn't actually count. Okay. I got it. Exit.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Better than nothing.
No, it isn't! Soda would kill the plant! How is that even possibly better than nothing? Oh, joy.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
0.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
No, I actually make really good pancakes.
Make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
I have a secret ingredient I include that makes them fantastic. I can't reveal that, though.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Sure doesn't seem like home. There's someone else's shit all over the bathroom.
Well,
we've always talked about needing a bigger bathroom, haven't we?
Sorry, Mom. Just forget I said anything. I'm not staying long, anyway. Just here to pick up something.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
And the drug dealer. Don't
How
forget
is
the
Rachel?
drug dealer.
I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Oh, joy. Oh, joy. I like Joyce. She is really awesome.
Chloe. I
don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
Okay, Steam.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
Come on, stop being mean to Joyce!
He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please.
Chloe, he's being really cool!
Give David a chance.
Hug!
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
I will accept it. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of
I know,
you both.
right, Neon?
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Okay, get the tools. Let's get going.
What the hell?
Aww.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Okay, we don't have to actually go through all of that stuff. But that's a lot of hardware I guess that's one way to put it. A lot of guns. Holy crap. Yeah, organizing.
Come on. Work with me here.
She just dropped the wrench.
Damn it!
Okay.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Oh, joy. They want me to do... Oh, no. Oh no. I know, right, Neon? But that was only when, you know, she was saved from dying the one time. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. He's trying to be good!
Definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right tool.
Well, let's start with that.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Yeah. That's true.
And what do we have
The
here?
kitties saved by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
This thing is going to fuck up.
Something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from his head. And if you haven't heard these
Okay, let's look at
It's
this.
not like I need a manual,
up as loud as it goes. If anyone
but I'm
complains,
really
tell 'em,
glad
Skip.
it's here.
His head rules?
Nailed it.
Let's see. Distributor, cap, context. Remove carbon buildup, lubricate with dielectric... Okay, back to read. With dielectric grease. Intake manifold, throttle body, vacuum pipe, intake pipe, and air filter, I guess. Oh, I know serpentine belts. I have had tons of problems with those myself.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Pliers are usually good for that.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Really? What gives you that impression?
I think I should move on to something else.
I believe that most pliers, while they are metal, they tend to have a rubber grip on them to prevent being shot.
Looks like the serpentine belt could use some help.
Oh, I guess I can just blow that out.
Maybe.
Ew!
Sick.
Oh, that's a bit grody.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Let's see. What does this say?
Not like I need a manual. But I'm
Use 18mm wrench to release adjust tension. Okay. So I want the wrench. And then wrench it! Oh, go away!
much better.
I know, right, Neon?
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Well, that's pretty simple. Screwdriver.
That should help keep shit distributed. Oh, fuck.
Air Quality Health Advisory. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Culmination State Park fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity.
Go back from whence you came.
Woo! I fixed a car! I totally could not do that in real life.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
And Dad mentioned that he just replaced it. Sorry, Dream Dad memory thing. Whatever you want to call him.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
Now don't go busting it! You just fixed the fucking thing! Really, Chloe? Really? When you first fix something that hasn't run in who knows how long, you don't go taking it for a ride like that. I know, right?
Junkyard Queen, where are you at?
But at the same time, Neon, if you get,
Hey. Holy shit.
Looking at that car, I'm pretty sure it would fall under the antique classic, I think it is. Classic registration. Basically meaning it doesn't have to be tested.
Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, that is incredibly unrealistic.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank
Oh.
here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
Guessing this guy's gonna die.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
She's gonna scream and he's gonna explode. Exactly, Neon. That's why I said he's gonna die.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
I don't see why to lie there.
Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy. That doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters.
Okay.
All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Oh, she's dead.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right.
Neon, you're not quite there.
Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking.
Uh-oh.
Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Well.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe, go! Now!
Oh, crap.
Shit! Hey!
Stabbed in the arm. She shouldn't be dying already. Not from that. Get driving! Don't just sit there whining! Drive! If she's really at that much of a danger... I mean, come on! I mean... Jeez. Oh, she was stabbed. I don't want to lose her. So I'm going to sit here crying and talking about how much I don't want to lose her instead of getting to the hospital. Oh, yeah, the major artery. That is true. Yeah, narratively speaking, no one ever dies from that, but yeah, it is possible.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it.
Okay.
She's out of surgery, and now she's resting.
Jeez.
Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
Oh, come on. It should be common sense on why a drug dealer would hate the district attorney. Anyways.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent.
When he found out
Gonna
Rachel
implicate
was the
Rachel.
DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Even though, you know, Rachel's a somewhat common name, and more than one person in the town could have it.
But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
Aww.
I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have,
made it.
Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
You won't let him go into the room? Really?
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the
Jeez,
hall.
Neon.
You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Our room? You mean Drew's room?
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
The hell kind of hospital is this with this kind of stuff in here?
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank.
Moving on. The whole reminiscing thing on this game, while I'm sure it's got some interesting tidbits, meh.
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Mini Golf Monthly? How is that a thing?
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
She doesn't care.
Damn. Are these all firefighters?
Due to the increased volume of patients suffering from heat exhaustion and/or smoke inhalation, we have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all new patients into Wing B. Consult your shift leader for a refresher in recovery protocol. Yeah, probably is.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt.
Let's try again. And again.
Yes.
See? Third time's the charm. Holy crap.
I want, like, 20 more of those.
Oh, come on. At least throw your trash away into an actual trash can. Not just behind your shoulder.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Well, considering they have a donation box in the ER waiting room, I don't think that, I mean, people coming through the ER are probably probably a little more distracted from, you know, looking at a donation box.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here? Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real?
Administrator Hofstadter. One of your current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwell Academy who is injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Oh. Well, that's kind of, cool.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Wow.
Hey. Just heard the fire.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out.
Unless you get stabbed.
Yes, it is.
Wildfires don't extinguish themselves.
And very expensive at that.
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Jup, huh?
Oh, no.
What's Jup with you, Neon?
Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important.
Oh,
you know if
no.
anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Alright.
I hope the Norths are going to be alright.
Hey!
Jeez.
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, am I gonna get to play D&D again?
So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Barbarian colors.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Why would he not believe that? I mean, he just got put in here.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now.
Hey, Kodab Games, thanks
Hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Oh, come on, let me play more D&D.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ooh, I want to eat that. Right.
That does look really good.
Those must be from Steph's parents.
Alright, Kodab. Well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good stream. Neon, could you, run the exclamation point shout out command followed by Kodab's, name for me? This game is, pretty good. The story is fantastic. Gameplay, this one's better than the first. But that's also because, you know, I got to play D&D, so I'm a bit biased on that. There we go. Thank you, Neon. I have no idea, Neon. I have never seen that. D&D only happened once, and it was only a little bit, but it was still fun. Hey, Drew, sorry to hear about your leg. We're really going to miss your talent and leadership out on the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up. Let me know if you need anything.
Look at that.
Wells being nice for a change.
Too long, didn't read. Come on, let me play.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Oh, come on.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Well, it's easy to stay somewhere all day when you got D&D. Which, you know, sitting down to play that is, you don't just sit down and play D&D for an hour. You sit there and play it for 4 hours or 6 hours. I remember when I was younger playing with my dad. It is a fantastic game. I enjoy it a ton. I mean, not to go morbid with it, but I mean, D&D is also kind of, playing it is one of the very few good memories I have with my dad. We got to hang out and just have fun.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets.
Heard you lost your balls? Congrats on your vasectomy? What?
Yep.
What?
Definitely too many concussions.
Why is this even a card? Rest up. Now you can play without fear. You missed the worst biotest ever. You rock, bro. Save me some painkillers. Jeez.
Damn. An 8 out of 10.
What? I can't graffiti on the whiteboard? Really?
That'll be an interesting read.
AP Bio Homework. Are you still taking the exam on Monday? Multiple choice. All odd-numbered questions on page 237. Free response. Questions 1, 3, 6, 7 on page 259. If you're feeling up to it, I'm working on a piece about certain recreational activities around Blackwell. Maybe you could answer some questions for me, too. Feel better, Juliet.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Hey, Brain, thanks for the
Tell
follow.
Rachel we're rooting for her.
Welcome to the tribe.
You bet.
I am Razim, and we are playing Life is Strange Before the Storm. Thanks for Why did this pop up? Oh, that's why. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. How does he know her number?
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay. No visitors. Huh?
You didn't have to bring the ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Holy shit.
Who is Samantha?
Is that Nathan Prescott?
Alright, Kodab, have a good day.
I'm a klutz.
Oh, God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
I should have seen that biker, though.
Biker?
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
Wow.
Oh
Rachel's
yeah, I
mom
already
does
looked
not
at her.
look okay.
Gotta speak.
Hey.
Well, that's one way to say hi.
I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
Got something in my eye.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse, you know?
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't there for her. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Alright, time to go say hi to Rachel. What? They didn't even give her a blanket?
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
Jeez.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Not yet.
Good.
I mean, oh, sorry.
Happy
Spoilers?
that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Of course you do.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
Oh.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
And she's dead. Seriously, at least give her a blanket. It's more a comfort thing, you know? Well, time to go break into the office.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Every hospital I've
Yeah.
been in, and I've been in a lot.
I like it.
I got a blanket
It's
every
nice.
time. In fact, they even have, at the local hospitals where I'm at, they have heated blankets inside of little kind of steamer things. Not quite steam, but basically you go grab the blanket out of the heater and you got a nice warm, fresh out of the dryer feel of a blanket. That is possible, Neon.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Actually, Neon, that does make sense why they didn't give you a blanket. When you fall on your head like that, oftentimes falling asleep can be very dangerous. And so, you know, let it make you less comfortable would help with making sure that you know you don't fall asleep. But, geez, sorry to hear that happened.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
Come on. A random psycho going around stabbing people? For no reason?
Well, that's what happened.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Yeah, I can get that, Neon.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Dun, dun, dun! Oh, good. I'm glad to see that she also, pushes the button twice. It's little details like that. I don't know anybody that actually only presses the button once. I always press it twice, sometimes 3 times. All of my friends, everybody I've ever hung out with, it's always more than once. You never trust that button. Same goes for the crossing sign ones. Always press the button.
Hello?
I remember my grandma has one of those alarm systems. I was home alone one night. I was getting ready to go to bed. I was living with my grandparents at the time. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to set the alarm because I'm going to bed. And, you know, her house was on the edge of these woods. And so it was set back from the road. It was dark. It was secluded. And so I didn't exactly want to have the house exposed without the alarm on. I didn't realize that the alarm also came with a motion sensor. So I had set the alarm, gone back to my computer, played a little bit more, and then I was gonna go head upstairs to go to bed. The motion sensor is pointed at the door as well as the door up to the second floor. I'm ready to go to bed, really tired. Walk into the kitchen where the alarm is. And it started going off. Scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh God, what do I do? What do I do? So then I go answer the phone rings from the security company to, you know, check in. Because sometimes people set it off. So there's a password you say to let them know, okay, yeah, everything's okay. And they called. I didn't answer the phone in time. I'm just sitting in the living room, startled out of my mind, wide awake. And I go to and I'm just sitting there in the dark. And next thing I know, I see a flashlight in the window. That also scared me. I went outside when the door was knocked on to we had this really long driveway. Long enough to fit at least 10 cars in it. The entire thing was packed full of squad cars. So, yeah, that was the thing that happened. We did not have a... I went outside to 3 officers on either side surrounding the door. And I'm just like, oh God, I set it off accidentally. I'm sorry. I'm standing there in my pajamas. I was rather young at the time, so you know. But yeah, that I had to have my aunt come over, explain the situation. I didn't think to just have them come in and show them my computer or any proof that I actually lived there. But yeah, that was my experience with alarm systems. And I'm pretty sure that you cannot move slowly enough to full motion sensors. At least not more modern ones. Older ones, yeah, I can understand that, but still. By the way, guys, do remember that we have a daily donation goal. It's only $3, and it goes a long way to helping me out with the channel and making sure that I can keep bringing you this content.
Search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's...
Dad award?
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Well, that was interesting.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Hey, Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks. Good luck to him, too. Chloe? Yeah? You're stronger than anything. Hope so. Gee, I wonder what this key could go in. Perhaps this thing labeled locked drawer.
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
2 words. Roommate agreement. Except trains, guns, psycho killers, tornadoes. You know, the usual.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. More sherry.
I can graffiti on the sherry. Not sure that's a good idea, but I guess we're doing it anyways. For the achievements! Secret booze stash? Really, Chloe? You couldn't have made it more, you know, subtle.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Yes, she is. But you know, at least I got an achievement.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
You know, it really is no wonder that she doesn't make it at all. I mean, if you're gonna snoop around everything, at least cover your tracks. Come on.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
S. Gearhard. Enough. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to... Oh, I see. That you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry. But I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me? Threaten me? You're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. To know the truth. Do what you know is right. Sarah.
Welcome to Shadyville.
He's got a cell phone he only uses to contact her, doesn't he? Yep.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Okay, let's scroll all the way up. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well? This isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know, she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with Damon and Eric. This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
So we're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send... Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or Maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Exit. Crime report. Alright. With a deadly weapon. Thanks. Brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves. Alright.
Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
This isn't good, Chloe. This is a bad idea.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
You've taken care of it. Good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No more. Where is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn.
Oh, joy.
I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Oh, crap.
Been learning a hell of a lot about Frank lately.
I'm not gonna accuse Frank. Nah.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
No missed check-ins. Okay. Sheldon Pike.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Oh, crap.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Badass loitering?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Okay, so it's not Frank. Sheldon Vendor Thunder.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
I mean, either one of them could
I
could be the
agree
one.
to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
I mean, I don't know those guys' names. So I'm going to go with the one that I do know. The informant is Sheldon Pike. Shit, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's going to wish we'd never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment, and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment?
Dude! You already got a ton for this! Oh, joy.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Sorry, these are way too long to read.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
That's a lot of money to be given monthly. Or, you know, however often it is. I would think
Hope
that
James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigate. Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Alright, good work. And now here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job? On my way. Don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. Better hurry. This chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh, come on, just...
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Fine, Rachel's mother.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Sure.
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault.
Yeah,
That's
but
the point.
He's not supposed to be here either.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No?
Yeah.
Just where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy.
He kind of has a point
just
there.
As easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
I appreciate your concern.
Look,
but fuck off!
I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Let's calm him.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so
That's
bad?
a good idea.
Let's talk.
Yes, yes, yes. Succeed in backtalk. Got it.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
I
You're
feel
right,
threatened.
Elliot.
Yeah.
I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you.
This is a really sneaky way. I like it.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts.
Careful wording.
And I want you to know that I will always be there for you, no matter what.
I'm not so sure she needed the police for this.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
And she left him there to take the fall. What is the random music? Why is there... What? Police chase. Oh shit. Why did she stop? Oh, she made it there?
So much destruction.
Oh.
All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Okay. Aren't you on a time crunch?
Being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
He only shows up when she's dreaming.
I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Oh, crap.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you
He's
love me less?
in your head. He can't tell you the truth unless you know the truth.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
It's a good point. And normally he only shows up when she's, you know, unconscious.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes.
And little do we know, he's actually a ghost who is actually there.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Just a bit.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
Ella!
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
That got loud. Jeez. And here we are.
Shit. Is that blood?
Not that surprising. I started with
Frank?
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit Neon. But yes, when Life is Strange 2 comes out, I will be playing that.
Frank.
You know, if I can get the money together for it. Because that is always a concern with a new game. Especially since they usually start at, you know, $60.
I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
I don't think that it's called Life is Strange 2, but I do not believe that it is actually a direct sequel to this story. The Captain Spirit one is basically like a demo for the second one. So I think it's just simply, you know, it's set in the same universe, but it's not a sequel directly, if that makes sense.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Wait, can I control it now? I can!
don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it.
I'm not sure I'd count that as making it.
A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
No. And she hid that in her infinite pocket space of infinites. You gotta believe me, I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you that? Oh.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving. Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deer?
Love how one of the eyes is still glowing.
Frank's couch is toast.
Stairs up are probably... Yeah, there's no going up there. Holy crap.
Sarah.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Oh no.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say. No!
I guess I should have used the knife.
Over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Oh shit.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Probably Neon.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel.
Well, this is... The way the music is messing up is really interesting here. Nice effect they did.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know my name.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Hey, Ainsoft Songbird, thanks very much for coming by. Welcome to the tribe.
Sarah.
We're just enjoying some Life is Strange.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
I'll say she deserves to meet her.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right.
I am really confused.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
Lost my father.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
No. Based on what I've seen and read, it's a continuation of Captain Spirit's story. I mean, they did end that game on a cliffhanger. Sorry, that demo.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss
Oh,
anything.
just go talk to her.
She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel.
Well, what about what
Tell her
Rachel
what James
wants?
did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Bye. I guess. I don't understand how that happened, though. There's many other options that could happen here, Neon. I don't like this whole thing here that they had going on. They brought the nightlight.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? for a minute.
You really are, Neon. I'm not liking that.
We'll be right outside.
It's like there are so many other options on what could happen here. Well, hi, Anir. I guess Anir's just here for the stars.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Enjoying your tea, Anir?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Oh. I need some opinions here. I have no idea which one to pick. Little savage there, Neon. And yeah, Nier, they do their best. Branching storylines, yes, there's always going to be another option. But it's still a very good... A lot of them do a very good job on still giving you a good branching narrative. So anybody else have an opinion, or shall I just go tell her everything? I'll give it another second or two. Yeah, that's true, Neon. It is. I mean, Life is Strange as a series is the same. Is that way? Yes. Other games do it a bit more on allowing you to go off those rails, but yeah, this one definitely more on rails. Well, I got no other opinion, so I'm gonna tell her everything. Not that it's gonna be fun. What is Until Dawn? Yes, just squeeze on the wound. Make it all better. Oh. I don't do very well with horror games. I've got a heart condition, and stress makes things worse. I would love to play some horror games for you guys, but I just can't. Okay, so apparently me having the laptop set to full volume causes a lot of distortion there. For some reason. You know. I do have a PlayStation 4, Turlix. Did you forget my God of War series streams? And this is where he... Yep. Point and click adventure games. Oh, Elliot got kicked out of school? He's playing D&D. Doesn't matter who you are. If you give D&D a chance, it's a fantastic game. Just have to, you know, give it a chance. Principal's not happy about her. Your little sister is defective. Yes, I did, Turlix, and I will be playing that tomorrow. This is the end of the Before the Storm main game. There is one more episode that I'll be playing tomorrow, Neon. It is the... that's supposed to be... Yeah, she's supposed to... There's supposed to be some sort of romance between them, and they did not explain that. Maybe they will in the next one. The next one's about Max, so I don't know what to expect there. Well, Turlix, maybe if you cover today's daily donation goal, I'll push it to next Sunday. So you can come join. Or, you know, whatever is your next day off, I don't know. We can figure that out. But the daily donation goal needs filled. And it's not too late. I know you did, but Wednesday I have Portal 2 on Wednesday with Ray. Hopefully. No, she would not have done that after Rachel disappeared, Neon. I might be able to pull it off Thursday after Borderlands. Or Wednesday after Portal 2. Either one would work. All right. Oh, that was almost an even split. A huge cheat. That's quite the split there. I was in the minority on that one. What about my friends? Oh, all of my friends told her the truth. Oh! It's... No matter what, you kill the plant! There was literally no winning with the plant! So most people accepted the photograph. Most people did not have Drew's money. It looks like there were a lot of different options here as far as what to do with Drew's money. You visited the North at the hospital. Almost everybody. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund. How could I have donated to it? You revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Oh, so Thunder was the snitch, but I lied, apparently. On accident. There was a possibility for Rachel to meet her mother? Ah. Well, crap. It wasn't, I don't think that's exactly how it's meant to be portrayed as Neon. What is going on here? The heck was that? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is goodbye to Arcadia Bay. So there is no... They're not going to have a return to Arcadia Bay. Yeah, they're not going to return to Arcadia Bay again. But that is it for me this evening. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed it. That was Life is Strange Before the Storm. You can see my schedule scrolling on the screen now. Thank you to all of my followers, my subscribers, patrons. You guys are incredible. You make sure I can keep bringing this content to you. Thanks to Grumpy Bat, Aubrain, and Einsof Songbird for the follows this session. I will be back tomorrow with, well, the final chapter of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Thank you again so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys. I kind of want to do Darkest Dungeon, but I'm going to take it easy tonight. But I will do some Darkest Dungeon after the stream tomorrow. So do come check that out. Anyways, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you all adieu.